Mark Watson of BlueDevilNation.net, and I'm here with Duke wideout Blair Holiday. Blair, you're really going to have to step up this year, man. They're moving people on positions. It's your time. Talk about that a little bit.
It's with the changing of our offense. It's really asked a lot of receivers to step up. We're trying to pick up the tempo, so it means that we need receivers to come in, rotate, keep receivers fresh. So it's just a lot of our receivers have seen a lot of minutes. I mean, not a lot of minutes, a lot of reps this spring, and it's really just kind of paid off for guys like me, guys like Jameson, Corey Gaddis, Tyree Watkins, Nick Hill. Everyone has just really grown so much from the amount of reps that we're getting done.
How do you feel like, I mean, what quarterbacks have you been working with the most? I mean, I know all, but I mean, are you getting to know Sean Renfree? Are you starting to get that chemistry with him?
Yeah, we probably work about the same with every quarterback. We run a lot of individual periods of practice to kind of work on techniques. When we're out there working on our routes, we got guys like Kennett, Thomas Sirk even, Anthony Boone, and also Sean Renfree. So we basically see every quarterback about the same, but the only difference you'll see is when we get into the team periods and stuff like that with Sean. And it's just, we watch a lot of film. We watch hours and hours of film. We go in separately, and so that's where we've kind of really just been able to get that chemistry that we need.
I know you can't talk about specifics, but you're going to be running some different packages. How tough is that on a receiver to learn all these packages? You know, they're going to have some run packages, pass, so forth, so on.
I mean, it's not that tough. You just got to go in. You got to be committed to it. You can't go in the meetings half asleep. You can't go in just zoning out. You really got to be up and paying attention, and just that's what you're going in an extra time, meeting with coaches outside of meeting times, and that's really where I think our team has benefited. A lot of guys are committed to winning this year, and even the older guys, like I go in with Connor Vernon. I used to go in when we came back with Brandon Braxton switch, and I went in with him, and we went through the offense together, just me and him, and so that's what a lot of guys are doing, and that's what's really helping us out.
How would you describe your game? If somebody were to ask you, you know, describe your own personal game, how would you do that?
Me personally?
Yes, sir.
I would probably say that I'm a good route runner, and I'm great hands. I mean, that's really what I feel like I bring to the table and add to this team, so I probably feel like that's my best strong suit.
What do you feel like is the key to this coming season? I mean, you've seen in the spring, you haven't been full strength, so there's a lot of players missing. You'll have the redshirt guys joining.
Yeah.
I mean, freshmen, should I say. Yeah. What do you see in this team that's different than last season?
I feel like people are more, I guess, just committed to winning. I mean, as I said, a lot of guys are doing extra reps after practice, or working a lot harder in the weight room, or out there even after the scrimmage, after a long hard scrimmage. Sean Renfree's still out there throwing with me, Tyree Watkins, Jameson Crowder, Nick Hill. And it's just little things like that, or even just the running backs when when we're doing sprints, holding the ball in their arms, make sure they have ball security. I think that there's more of a commitment aspect to doing the little things that will accumulate to wins.
Good luck.